Happy Monday. Happy 38th birthday to me. So today I have decided to own 38. You know, there are many women that get sad about getting old, and some part of that, I might too, but for the most part, it's a huge blessing to have lived to 38, to see another day and another year. So that's what I'm going with. So, how many of you have been told, as you get old, you need to stop wearing the sparkles? You need to quit with the metallics, go with the mattes, blah, blah, blah. Well, I'm here to tell you, it's your face. If you like the sparkles, wear the sparkles. Because life is too short. And I'm a girly girl. And I don't need that kind of negativity in my life. So, today, I'm gonna be rocking the gold while I'm old. Oldie goldie right here. So I just thought I'd share with you a fun little gold birthday look for you girls who are hesitant about wearing it. Wearing metallics and sparkles don't have to be heavy and cakey. They can be light and fresh and fun. So I'll show you how to do that, and I'm going to use the highlighter palette and show you how you use it as an eyeshadow as well. So that's one of the things I love about this line is most of the products are multifunctional. You can use them for other things than what they're listed as. And part of that is just being a Girl Scout and, you know, playing with things, getting outside of your comfort zone, doing things you don't normally do. So, I have my foundation on. I use CC Cream after my VFX Pro Primer. Where's my CC Cream? This is CC Cream. And I used my concealer for this little friend that decided to grace me with his presence on my birthday. Thank you, Weird Skin. So, first things first, I'm gonna do my eyebrows. Starting in the arches. This is the eyebrow liner pencil in dark brown. I'm gonna start in my arches and lightly just shape and fill in what's missing. I don't like to overdo it. Some people like that heavier brow. I like the more natural but groomed look, as you may or may not know from my last video. If you've watched it, thank you, and thanks for the feedback. This has been fun for me because I get to dabble in makeup. Play, get artsy, and mix up some colors and such. Okay, so there's my eyebrows. Now I'm gonna go with some eyeshadow primer, which is also Farmasi. This one's awesome because it's got that lighter nude tone to it. So whatever pigments that you're gonna use on top are gonna really, really pop and be as bright and pretty as they can possibly be. So I'm just kind of creating a nice little even palette across my eye. And then I'm gonna come back with my little digits with my jacked up manicure. Y'all don't judge me on that. I had them done this weekend and I did dishes and I chipped them and broke them all up. So there's that. So I've got the primer going. So now, clean my little brush with my Farmasi makeup wipes. Awesome to get your first layer of makeup off before you use your cleanser. It aids your cleanser to deliver whatever nice minerals and botanicals that your skin's meant to soak in. So, now I'm going to use my highlighter palette, and I'm going to use this beautiful little shimmery gold color because we're old and we're rocking the gold, remember? And I'm gonna do a all over wash on my eye with this color. This is a highlighter palette that, you know, usually you use on the cheeks and under the eyes and areas like that. But again, you create your own rules. You do you, boo. That's the fun thing about makeup. See how pretty that is? Gold does not have to mean disco ball. So, now that I've done that, to open up the eye and brighten it up, I'm really gonna break some rules and be a rebel. See this guy? This is a liquid glitter liner, but I'm not gonna use it for that. I'm gonna use it for my lid. Scary. She's breaking the rules today. It's my birthday. I can do what I want to do. So, just really kind of getting my lid covered. Y'all see how pretty this is? Reminds me of Tinkerbell. Don't be scared to go out of your box. Do something fun. At the end of the day, it is makeup. If you do it and you hate it, that's what these guys are for. Wipe that area off and start from scratch. So many girls have told me, I can't do those fun colors because I don't even know how to do a basic face of makeup. The only way you're gonna learn is by playing, by trial and error. Do it, you hate it, remove it, try it again. Try it in a different way. See how pretty that is? Okay, so now I'm gonna grab another makeup brush. I like to call this one my floofy brush. I like to name things random, funny stuff. Makes my life fun. So this is my trio, eyeshadow trio in Sunset. And I'm gonna use this pretty little golden guy here, and I may use some of him too. So I'm gonna load up my brush, and then I'm gonna take it and tap, 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 and hold it just like a pencil. And I'm not gonna swipe my color on because then it dusts on my face. I'm gonna dab, dab, dab. And get that crease real well. How's that looking? I think it's fun. Old, but still rocking gold. So, now that we have that, I'm gonna go to this little beaut. This is the highlighting stick. And excuse me, I forget the name. It's Gold Flash, sorry. So now I'm gonna grab an eyeshadow brush that is a little bit more precise on the ends, because I'm going to use this to highlight my brow bone. My son is texting me his updates about where he's got which class he's got to meet for and such. Such a little old man in a little boy's body, but I love him so. See, now I'm taking this and I'm going right in the crease of my eyebrow. Do the same here. So this morning I woke up and I decided it's my birthday. I'm not doing chores. I'm not doing anything productive, but I'm gonna play in makeup, and I'm also gonna play with some Farmasi products that I have yet to get to try, because on a normal basis, as we know as mamas, it's hard to find time to try things we wanna do because we're always busy entertaining everybody else's needs. There's my lovely redness again from my light. It's not an allergic reaction. It's just part of the light hitting me and me getting hot. So now that I have my highlighter on my brow bone, right underneath my arch and right on top, I'm gonna grab my, gasp, black liquid liner. Do not be afraid of liquid liner. It's a practice makes perfect kind of situation. And the thing that I love about liquid liner is it gives that nice, crisp, sharp, clean line. So, swirling my brush around, and I'm gonna start mid-eye. And excuse me as I get real close and personal with you, because I wanna make sure I get my line clean. Center, bring it out, and I'm gonna do this fun wing because I feel like it, and I can. What do you think? Not quite done yet, but there's the wing. Now I'm going in the crease ever so light-handedly. What do you think? So now that I have my eye open, I always love, especially to get that clean cut look, right here in that crease. Once you have your eye open, pull your eye really, really tight. And get all the way down to your tear duct. See the difference? Makes your eye stand out. So now, I'm gonna go and handle up on the other eye. Sorry if I get my hand in the way. Middle of the eyelid again. And I'm gonna wing it out. Ooh, this one's gonna take flight, so let me add to this one. What do you think? So now, just because, for me, with liquid liner and my allergies, on my bottom lid I have a hard time keeping the liner in place. So I'm gonna run my foundation brush again a little bit, smudged my foundation. So now I'm gonna grab my extra last eye pencil in black, just because this one's waterproof. And I'm gonna get that bottom corner going. And this one is the closest thing that you're gonna get to a liquid liner in a pencil form. It's got a gel kind of consistency to it, so it goes on really easily and smooth. What do you think? Okay. Now I'm going to find my concealer to put under my eyes to help with these mama bags. And I see something going with this eyeliner on this eye. It's not completely even. Let's see. Go a little thicker here with it. Do y'all know how hard it is to put liquid eyeliner on while talking? Leads for a little squiggly here and there, but that's okay. We'll get past it. So now, where did I put my spongy? Here it is.
Hey.
Now I'm going to run concealer all the way under my eyes, make it real thick. Give me just a second. Let me see what this guy wants. Yes?
Did you see the text I sent you?
I did.
Okay.
Got it. Go work on it.
Also, do you know where my medicine is?
In the cabinet?
Okay.
Where it always is. Okay. Sorry, had a kid check in. This looks really scary, right? No worries. Remember in the other video, I was showing you to get those under eyes real light and bright, and it'll help you to look awake and alive? Well, we really want that to happen with this look, because we can't be looking old when we're rocking the gold. See, all I'm doing is just dabbing. See how much more lively my eye looks there? Good gracious, I look like something attacked me. I promise it's just the heat from the white. It'll go away as soon as I turn it off. See how light and bright that looks? Okay, so now I'm going to grab my Zen mascara. And I'm using this flat area of the brush. Can you see it right there? How it's flat compared to the rest? To make a base on my lashes. Right at the base, you bump it, bump it, bump it. Reload and go to the other. Bump, 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 bump. Let it dry a little. Now we're going to flip it around, reload it, use this guy. What do you think? Reload. And I got mascara under my eye. Do not panic. This is where the concealer helps. Put a little on the tip there. Don't go right on the spot with it, but dab the excess underneath. Go up, up, up. So you're gonna shove that little sucker up into your lash line. Make it look like you meant to do that. Like it's part of the eyeliner. Okay, so now I'm gonna take my highlighter stick again and my little cute brushy, load it up. I'm gonna go just in that corner again. I'm gonna use the highlighter stick in the corner, and then I'm gonna use the actual highlighter powder to go under my eye, because again, I have such high cheekbones that if I try to use a cream of any sort on my cheekbones, I look oily. So we can't be having that. I think I'm gonna put one more coat of Zen, because I feel like I need more lashes, because Lord knows I have none. Oh, and I started to tell you about the product that I used this morning, the new one. Well, not new to Farmasi, but new to me, because again, I'm still new to this. I'm trying their products little by little. But a joy of being a female is the dreaded bikini line, grooming. I'd rather not. However, if you have kids like me and a pool, and these kids insist that you get in the pool, that means we gotta groom stuff. I hate a razor on my bikini line, because I get razor burn every time. I don't care if I exfoliate, if I don't, if I use sensitive skin shaving cream, none of that. I break out every time. So I saw the hair removal cream, which I was hesitant to try, because if any of you remember the good old product Nair, it works wonders, but you smell like you make an egg salad, and it's kind of disgusting. So I'd just rather not use that. But I hesitantly used this one today. Amazing. While I had it on for the 5 minutes that you leave it on, you put it on dry skin, leave it on 5 minutes. I used my foot paddle. I got my feet all smooth and nice and whatnot. I had a mask on my face. I had this whole little spa day in the shower. So then when I rinsed this stuff off, there was no smell. And all of the bikini line area that I needed to groom went down the drain with the cream, and I was left with a moisturized area, not a chafed, chapped, razor burn, bumpy, hot mess. So this stuff is amazing. So check it out. I'm thinking I might use it on my husband's back. I'm gonna have to convince him of that. Don't tell him I said that on camera. So, going back to makeup. So now I am going to use my highlighter, again, this guy. And I'm just gonna get this little powder brush loaded up. Give it a nice little blow to get the excess off. Oh, my cat's been rubbing her face on my brush. So nice of her. Look up and dab. See how pretty and awake that looks compared to this side? It just gives it that nice little glow. The little reflection of, I'm lying when I tell you I got good sleep last night. That's what it says. See how pretty it is? Okay, so now I am going to use, forgive me, because my Farmasi bronzer didn't come in yet, but I'm just going to use a really, really terracotta colored bronzer right under my cheekbones. Get a nice little cut under the cheekbone, give that pretty shadow. Bring it up into the temples. See that? So now I'm going to grab some more of that, tap it, hit right around my hairline, on my chin, and whoop, down the nose, straight down the center. So now that I have the bronzer going, I'm going to clean my brush. And I'm going to go ahead and grab a little bit of him because he's pretty and goldy and bronzy, and we're old and we're rocking the gold. So, go on the ball of the cheek. Dust, dust, dust. Right on that edge. See, it marries that highlighter in really well. And it's seamless and pretty and natural. What do you think? My old and rocking the gold. So now we're gonna go for some lipstick. So this is the Farmasi, I'm trying to remember what this one is called, excuse me. I can find out and put it in the comments, but it's really pretty. So it's a kind of blushy neutral pink. Oh, and just so you know, I did use my lip conditioner when I used my Age Reversist before all of the makeup as a priming situation. Really, really pretty. Oh, 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 yeah, I did that. Concealer. Fixed. Crisis averted. So now I'm going to add some sparkles to go with my gold. This is our Miss Priss. No, Lip Miss, I'm sorry. Sparkle Lip Gloss. Put it on the center. See those pretty sparkles? And girls, if you, on the trays, if you want to be really, really daring with your gold and do something fun with your lipstick and accentuate the bow of your lips, get back to this highlighter, load some up on a brush, and go right around the bow of your lips. See how it's a soft reflection and it accentuates? Ooh, these Invisalign trays are awful for catching lipstick. So, old and rocking gold, but we got to make sure to keep our gold by using our makeup time locker. Shake it up, spray it in the air, and walk through it. Do it again, walk through it. So now this is sort of our hairspray. Like what we use in our hair to keep our style in place. This is our makeup hairspray, but it's not sticky. It's not goopy. It doesn't make you feel like your face is gonna crack. It's amazing. So use it. So that concludes my old but rockin' the gold look today. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you got some tips, some enlightenment, and girls, don't ever let somebody tell you you can't do something or wear a certain thing because you're too old or you have lines and wrinkles, or just don't. Again, we don't need that kind of negativity in our lives. We need to embrace getting older and love life for what it is and love ourselves, because this is what the good Lord gave us, and He doesn't make mistakes. Have a great week. Thanks for watching.